Just don't have AirPods, so I'm just muting.
No big deal. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another Seven Figure Photographer Live. It's last minute Linda here. I had planned to start our Monday lives today, or well, I guess yesterday, but I didn't have everything up. We've been working frantically on what we're going to talk about today, and so I decided I'd do my live today, and then I tried to get out of it, but Mia beat me up and said you have to go live. I'm going to change one setting for you because you're still really dark. Oh, let me go brighter. Okay, we'll go there. So, for those of you who don't know, this is Mia. She's here with us. She fought for me being here today. We have we have 3,700 mailers to print in the next 4 days. So that's a little twist of why I was trying to avoid it today. But yeah, we're going to talk about that. So what's up, Shane? Welcome. Thanks for being the first one here. Tim, welcome. Yeah, so today I want to talk about what do you do different. And I know Tim is going to beat me up on this one. He hates this topic already because he already spent some money on direct mail and hasn't seen the results. And I think that there's a number of reasons for that. I still think that he's going to experience some results from it, but we're going to see. And if not, in the name of education, it was a relatively cheap education.
There you go.
So, what do you do differently in your business for marketing or for anything for that matter? I know one of the things, and the reason I want to talk about the mailers today, some of you have heard a lot of the information we have, but a lot of photographers have gotten away from the direct mail concept. It used to be a thing in the past that was like all everybody did. In fact, I found in Denver, there's a lot of photographers that still, Tim says, ugh, mailers. I know that there's a lot of photographers that still do them down there. Big studios that do them. I wouldn't consider us a big studio. We're one of the bigger ones here in Boise, but if not the biggest, but well, maybe not. I don't know. But we tested it out last year, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over the numbers for last year, and I'm going to share with you what we did, all of our costs, everything, and then I'm going to share with you what we're doing different this year. Now, I have to tell you, this was inspired 100% by our trip last year to St. Louis. We stopped in, saw Sal Sincata. He gave us his mailer, which is basically this thing right here. It's 8 pages of pretty much just Instagram on paper, just pretty pictures. On the back, so this is our mailer that we did last year. We put it into a plastic poly clear bag, sent it out, and on the back of the 8 pages, we had an offer here, which I don't call it discounts, I call it an offer. That was one thing that my wife and I were arguing about yesterday. But this is just an offer for special offer for anybody that gets this mailer and wants to use it. Now inside, if you look, this is pretty much what the inside of the mailer looks like. This one is not stapled together, but
Well, they died.
yeah. That's that part, and then the last is got some information about some stuff as well as a QR code. So that's just kind of like a little information about it. But I'm going to share with you the numbers. We had a total of 84% return on investment. Now that number's changed for any of you that have heard it in the past, because we were doing running some information the other day, realized that we had another sale that had come from the mailers, and so we added that information in, and it bumped us up to 84.3% return on investment. Now, what was our investment? Well, last year I got a little crazy and I bought a printer. So that was about $15,000, and then the cost of the mailers was $4,500. Now that was a rough cost because I didn't do as good of keeping track of all the little bits, but it was roughly $4,500 for last year's mailer. 8 pages, 8.5 by 11, clear bags. That included the cost to ship them out to the client, everything said and done. We sent them out to 3,200 clients last year, or 3,200 potential clients, 3,200 names last year. We generated 9 responses, 9 people that we're going to say 8 because one of them did family pictures. And there's still potential for additional family pictures within these. But we generated a total of $28,683.47. Okay. So our average session was $3,187.05. Now those were down. Our average session for those were less than what our average senior session are by about $2,000, actually $2,500. However, I don't know about you, but $3,100 is not something I'm going to shy away from. I'm perfectly fine with $3,100. It brings our average down a little bit overall, but realistically, not really. So that's kind of the information that I wanted to share about that. Now, this year, now here's the thing. What you have to understand, Tim, because Tim's saying 84% what? That is 84% return on investment, not an 84% response. The typical direct mail response national average is 3%. If you get half of that, you're doing great. We didn't even get remotely, if you take 8.
Would you have over there? How many people? We had 9 people that did it.
Oh, 9 people that did it, but
And
how many?
5 rejections.
Yeah, so
And we at least had more rejections.
we
than
had
that,
8 that did it plus
the rejections.
the rejections, so probably 13, probably 15 total. So 15 out of, let's do the math real quick. That'd be 3,200 divided by 15. No, it'd be 15 divided by 3,200. I'm terrible
We're
at this
mathing
part
on
of the
Tuesday,
math.
people.
Okay, so less than, it's half of 1%. Half of 1% that was our response. So we got a response of half of 1%. Now we're hoping to get a better response this year. Now, why are we hoping to get a better response? We went all out on some different changes this year that I think are going to be huge. Number one, we went from a mailer that was literally just Instagram on paper, pretty pictures, okay, to a senior magazine. Thank you to Teresa and Nate Peterson who sent us their senior magazine. We pretty much copied it. So this is a 24-page senior magazine. It literally, I'm telling you, this was a big jump for us. You'd expect that from an 8-page to 24-page, it'd cost us 3 times as much. Not really. I'm going to tell you the numbers that, so far what it's cost and everything. But we're sending out 3,700 this year. So 3,700 of these. The other thing that we're doing differently with the help of Gary Box, I actually put in the inside the box group, I asked about people and what their mailers were. Gary Box was, I think, the only one that really responded to me. So I know there's not a whole lot of people out there doing it, or at least that didn't want to respond. And one of the things that Gary said that he does is he puts a dropout card.
I still think it's hilarious. Senior dropout card.
So the dropout card is when they open it, the card drops out the bottom. So instead of putting an offer in here that made it so we can't use these for the rest of all of our seniors throughout the year, we created a card that's just a 5x7 card. After we package them, we're going to drop the card in there, and it will have the offer. It's a special offer for June, July, and August, which are just our first 3 months of the season, just to pack them full if we can. Now, like I said, this one is a whole lot different. There's a lot more information. There's information about fashion. There's information about makeup. There's information about, this is one of my favorite pages. This came from a lot of different things, but also was a little bit inspired by Gary's. It was just the different steps of the process. So studio tour to final getting pictures on the wall. So that's some of that information. Now, Misty says here, I got a lot of return email or mail. She says, I got quite a few leads. My offer was if they booked an off-season session, they got % off of the session fee. Sounded great to them, but was a small amount. Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of the idea behind it, is just making it simple and easy. So what are the numbers? Let's jump into the numbers. And the other biggest thing, the thing that we're doing differently that I'm really excited about, we designed a special sticker that was a class of 2023 sticker. Everybody loves to put stickers on there, except for me. I hate stickers on my.
I don't like them
I'm
on
probably
mine
going to put
either.
one on there just for what we're going to do, because we're going to actually start this marketing promotion like beforehand, like by telling them what the stickers are. The stickers actually have a peel away, so they come on a sticker like a 3x4 card, and the whole card is a sticker, but the sticker peels. It's a die cut sticker that peels out of it, and it's really cool. The on it is a QR code and an offer that we have for people to use a special hashtag. And do you want to explain what it is, or
Yeah,
do you?
I can do that.
So Mia's going to explain to you kind of what it is. But basically, the sticker is a peel away, and there's an offer on it that will go ahead.
Yeah, so we have them go and take a picture, take a selfie or a picture of their sticker on whatever they decide to put it on, either their computer, their water bottle, hopefully not their polls or anything that's like not legit. And then they're going to post that picture to Instagram on their Instagram account with that hashtag. Then we can go back and we can find those hashtags just by searching the hashtag and keeping that as something that we follow. Then that gives us the opportunity to start following all of our leads for this next year's class. And then every month, right? That's where we're going. Every month we're going to draw one person randomly, one of the pictures randomly, and they'll win a prize up to $50 value. I think is
$50
where we
or
kinda
more.
sat. Yeah. So it should be really fun. The hashtag should help us because it'll boost everything. We'll have it all over our stuff. Other people will be sharing it, is the hope. And then it'll also allow us to have a direct analytic source that we can track and see how things are going. So
Yeah, and so a couple of the things that we did, and the biggest thing about that is that we want to give a way for the people that are just seeing this to connect to us and for us to see who's actually seeing it. We have the list of the names, all that stuff, but I want to see who's actually connecting to it. So I've actually created multiple pages on my website that are very specific only to this mailer. One of the things I've talked about a lot is make sure that your marketing is smart marketing, meaning that it's specific, it's measurable, it's all those things. We're not even going to, because I can never think of it. But the measurable aspect is what I am mostly trying to do. We went the extra mile of creating a new phone number specifically just for that, so that when somebody calls, it comes up on our phone as the mailer. So we know even if we forget to ask, we know, okay, that was a call for the mailer. That's kind of a special thing that we do, and I can kind of tell you guys how we do that. But that way we know when phone calls are coming in, it's from the mailer, so we can track that. Also, the QR codes on here go to a specific website, so we can track how many hits are going to the website specifically from the mailer and where they're coming in from. So we'll see the popular pages and stuff like that, as well as taking them into our marketing platform that gives them an opportunity to that we can track our text marketing platform and see, like, if they have students that are under the age of senior and they want to text in and get on our waiting list, that kind of stuff. So let me tell you the data for this year. We're already, so last year we spent $4,500 on mailers. This year we tripled the size of it, meaning the number of pages. We're still doing the plastic clear bag, but the biggest difference is we're adding those 5x7 dropout cards as well as the stickers. And so hopefully the idea behind those stickers is that they're going to want to pull them out of the bag. When they pull them out of the bag, the card's going to drop on the ground. It's going to have an offer, and it's going to intrigue them to be able to look through it. So that's increased our price significantly, but we actually did pretty good. $1,210 we spent on paper. That's for 3,700 mailers.
Which
I think
we're
it's
short on.
Yeah, which I just ordered another 7,500 sheets today. That's 22,200 sheets of paper.
So much
12
paper.
by 18 paper.
It's so heavy, you guys.
Yeah,
You don't even know.
Like my car was like this. So that'll end up being probably another $600. So it'll be $1,800 in paper. Our student list was $832 for 7,000 or 3,600 names. Was it? Yeah, 630 names. Our toner, which we may need more on toner, but we're currently at $1,200 on toner, $1,206.28. Our stickers were $1,475.90. Now, technically, I should probably change that because we also ordered
Yeah, I was gonna say they're not all
200
in
stickers,
there.
but that's only $100, $112 difference. 200 stickers that were a different design that was really popular because we did 4 different designs that we asked like what people thought of them, and so we did those. We did one of the other popular designs, Senior 2023, and we put Samuel Martin Photography in there just like really in small letters so that people, if they're on things, we can give them out this year, use them as marketing pieces. The clear bags was $392.72. Our postage we don't know yet, and our 5x7 cards we don't know yet, but I'm pretty sure our postage is going to be right around $1,600 to $1,800, and our 5x7 cards I know is going to be about $450. So all in total, currently, all in total, I'm just going to put $1,600 in here and $500 for the 5x7 cards, which brings our total to $7,216.99. So that's roughly what we're going to spend on that. Now, we expect to get a better response percentage, like a higher percentage response. I'm shooting for 1% or even 1.5%. That would be a dream if we could hit 1.5%, which would be a lot of people for us to deal with. That's like 30 people, right?
We can handle 30
we
people.
can handle
No
that.
problem.
Yeah, no big deal.
No problem.
So, and then as far as the, I think that with as much more information as in here, it could drive our average sale on that up a little bit. I'm hoping. What did you mean by their polls?
Like the poles at the school. You know how like you go to
just
schools
like
and they have all the
stickers on
stickers
poles,
all
yeah.
over the poles?
I mean, I'm all right with that as long as people it becomes almost like a brand thing, like people
Yeah, as long
recognize
as you
the
don't
sticker.
get in trouble for it.
Yeah, that part could suck, but it'll happen. I mean, there's stickers for everything all over the place, and
I know.
nobody gets in trouble for them. So we'll deal with that if it comes. But
Yeah.
that was the first thing I thought when you said their polls. I was like, is she
Seriously?
talking about a stripper
No.
pole? Like what?
Why?
Like where did you go
Why
with this?
No.
I figured that's what it was about. So, so yeah, that's what we're doing different right now. There's a lot of other things that we're doing different in marketing. We're constantly trying to change and do things. The stickers, if you guys haven't checked it out, go check out Sticker Mule. You can literally order like 10 stickers for $10. Like just random 10 different designs just to see what they look like. Custom die cut stickers, 10 stickers for $10. And check it out. We're going to actually use one of the things that we're looking forward to doing this year, because we're going to spend a lot of time at games. What are you smirking about? We're going to spend a lot of times at games, and we were thinking about doing custom stickers per game, like 200 stickers that we'll hand out at the games that are custom to the school that we're working with. Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like the 2 football helmets colliding or something like that, but that has the QR code so that we can actually run our giveaways that have actually generated some seniors for us this year. So we're excited to work with that. Every one of these things is worth money, and I want you guys to think about that. I went to a graduation party. Actually, I did 2 different things. Last Saturday, I went to a rodeo. One of my clients was there, and she looked at another mom and said, "Hey, this is who you need to go through for senior pictures." And she's like, "Consider it done." And so if that turns into a senior session, I know what my average is, and that to me is a Saturday morning that could be worth $5,500. Okay. At graduation party the other day, I had a chance to talk to a mom of a son of the girl that had graduated, and he's graduating next year, and he's like, "I'm absolutely coming to you for senior pictures." And I had an opportunity because his girlfriend's mom, or my senior's mom, introduced me to the mom, said, "This is the photographer." And she was like all about it. She was like, "Heck yeah, I'll schedule a studio tour and come in and talk to you." And so there again, we spent maybe an hour at 2 different grad parties and got a referral out of it I say a referral, and I didn't get any name, phone number, email address.
Liar.
I'm an idiot. However,
Liar.
I promise you, they're
liar,
gonna.
liar, liar.
What? How am I a liar?
Because it's not a referral. You can't count.
No,
it
I
as
know. I
that.
can't call it. I can't. Well, I can't
not
call
a
it a
lead.
lead. It's technically a
It's
referral.
technically a referral. You can't call it.
Don't
a
get
lead.
lippy with me, Linda.
Whatever. I knew what you
So-
were thinking. You weren't saying it right.
That's pretty much all I've got for you guys today. I just wanted to kind of go over those numbers and share that information with you. I hope it's beneficial. I hope. I gotta quit looking at Tim's
Yeah,
comments.
just-
He gets me all thrown off. There is one thing that I wanted to say. We're not going to do a live this Thursday. So today is my only live this week because we're going to be printing our butts off this week. And so we won't be doing a live on Thursday, and we will be going to Monday at the same time, Monday at noon, starting next week. So that's going to be our one live a week, and that's what we're doing. So watch for that. We will try to announce it on Friday, and I will try to get some other stuff like some engagement things going, like giveaways going, because I got to step up my game. I've been slacking lately. I've been so focused on other things, and I've been fishing too much.
You cannot be fishing too much. You've only been able to go.
Well, I
like
know, but then
twice.
I
I've only gone once, and I didn't catch anything.
I took off yesterday and was like, I'm going fishing, and then I'm not thinking about anything else but going fishing, and then I'm spending money on fishing, and then I'm not even focused on work or business, and then I don't. Yeah. So.
But we need ideas. So if anybody has things they want us,
Yeah, if you have ideas or thoughts or anything you want us to talk about, or if you are like just want to be like,
help me with.
give me an idea on something, whatever, send it to me. I'd love to hear it. If you need some coaching, call me. We got a couple of spots available for coaching, but we've actually been closing them up pretty quick. So, yeah, that's an option as well. Just send me a message or reach out to us. So, other than that, we're going to close this up and we're going to get started printing because
Yay.
we got, and this printer makes everything in this office like that much hotter. So we got to go get fans and get the fans set up and get everything pumping air out of here and cooling this place off so that the printer prints pretty and nice and doesn't have any issues. So any questions, thoughts? Bueller?
Not from Tim.
Not from
Anybody
Tim.
else?
Tim's not allowed to ask anything anymore because his mind's in the gutter with mine.
With yours.
So
Shane was laughing too. I'm not going to pull him into it, but
Shane's in trouble too.
Shane, huge shout out to Michelle. She did a lot of work on the
Yes,
mailer.
huge shout out to Michelle. This 24 pages, she literally designed from the ground up, copying and then she changed a lot of it too, like to what fit our stuff. But I'm so glad I showed up to this live to hear about mailers. Come on, Tim. But yeah, she did a lot of work and she's designed everything and designed the sticker. And I mean, she's been kicking butt. She's like, please don't make me design another thing. She does have one other thing she has to design before the end of our 3-month. Yeah, as I think she's walking in right now. So, but anyway, shout out to her. Shane, where are you from? I've seen your name a couple of times. I don't think I've asked. I'd love to hear where Shane's from. And what Shane's last name is.
Tim only has a few more days on his bus route, and then he's going pro.
And then he's going Huntsville, Alabama. I got a lot of guys down south there.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, so Huntsville. I actually dig Alabama. It's pretty cool. Shane Hunter.
From Huntsville.
Shane Hunter from Huntsville.
I like
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Shane, for joining us, and welcome. And we hope to see you more often. Love to hear how you found us. Southern Boys Unite.
Oh dear, here we go.
Got that Southern drawl like Tim. You
I like
should,
the
if
Southern drawl.
you want to hear anything funny, come join us sometime when Tim's around and he
That's
does
my
his
favorite.
Bubba Gump or his what is that called?
Yeah, the guy. That's what it is. Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump impression.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
It's amazing.
So, all right, guys, everybody take care. Have a wonderful day. Wish us luck in all. Hey, Bob.
Bob. Bye,
Quick
Bob.
says hi. It's good to see Bob too. It looks like he's been out having a lot of fun. He's been shooting in the. I sat behind you the first night at Sync this year.
Partly bald dude.
Well, if you were behind me, I probably
I'm
wouldn't have
sitting here
known.
going, wait, that's not fair.
Partly bald dude. Well, I'm glad. I wish I would have
Well,
paid
now we
more
know
attention.
to see him at Sync.
Yeah, we'll see you next year at Sync. So, okay, everybody, take care. Have an amazing day, and peace out, Girl Scout. Oh, I got to hit the outro.